Many indoor plants naturally produce pups, which are small offshoots that grow around the base of the parent plant. These baby plants can be separated and replanted, making propagation simple and rewarding. Growing plants from pups is an easy way to expand your indoor garden while maintaining healthy, mature specimens. Let's quickly explore these plants. Anthurium clarinervium is a beautiful indoor plant known for its velvety, heart-shaped leaves and striking white veins. While it is commonly propagated through division, mature plants can also produce offsets or pups around the base. These pups can be carefully separated and replanted to grow new plants, making propagation easy and rewarding. Anthurium clarinervium thrives in bright, indirect light, high humidity, and a well-draining potting mix. With proper care, both the parent plant and its pups can flourish indoors. Growing Anthurium clarinervium from pups is a great way to expand your houseplant collection naturally. Chinese money plant, or Pilea peperomioides, is one of the easiest indoor plants to grow from pups. This popular houseplant produces numerous baby plants around the base of the mother plant and sometimes directly from its roots. Once the pups develop a few leaves and their own roots, they can be carefully separated and planted in individual pots. Chinese money plant thrives in bright, indirect light and prefers moderately moist, well-draining soil. Its attractive round leaves and fast-growing nature make it a favorite among plant lovers. Propagating these pups is a simple and rewarding way to grow more plants. Spider plant, or Chlorophytum camosum, is famous for producing dozens of baby plantlets, often called spiderets, that dangle gracefully from long arching stems. These miniature versions of the parent plant can be rooted while still attached or separated and planted directly into soil. This natural ability to multiply makes the spider plant one of the easiest houseplants to propagate. Besides being beginner-friendly, it is also valued for its air-purifying qualities and attractive striped foliage. With bright, indirect light and occasional watering, a single spider plant can quickly grow into an entire collection. Elephant ear plant, or Colocasia, is admired for its dramatic, oversized leaves that bring a bold tropical feel to indoor and outdoor spaces. As the plant matures, it naturally produces pups or small offshoots from its underground corms. These young plants can be carefully divided from the parent and replanted to create new specimens. This makes propagation both simple and cost-effective. Elephant ear plants thrive in warm conditions, bright indirect light, and consistently moist soil. With their impressive foliage and ability to multiply through pups, they are an excellent choice for gardeners who love lush, tropical greenery. Strawberry begonia, or Saxifraga stolonifera, is a charming indoor plant that spreads by sending out long, thin runners, much like a strawberry plant. At the ends of these runners, tiny plantlets develop and eventually form roots of their own. Once established, these baby plants can be separated and potted individually to create new plants. Its attractive round leaves, often marked with silver veins and reddish undersides, add unique texture to any indoor garden. Easy to grow and quick to multiply, strawberry begonia is a wonderful choice for anyone looking to expand their plant collection through natural propagation. Philodendron senadu is a lush, tropical houseplant prized for its deeply lobed, glossy green leaves that create a dense, fountain-like appearance. As the plant matures, it often produces pups or basal offsets around its base. These young offshoots can be carefully divided from the parent plant and replanted to grow into healthy new specimens. This natural method of propagation makes expanding your collection easy and rewarding. Philodendron senadu thrives in bright, indirect light and well-draining soil. With its compact growth habit and ability to produce pups, it is an excellent choice for indoor plant enthusiasts. Easter cactus, or Hatiora gertneri, is a beautiful flowering houseplant known for its vibrant blooms that appear in spring. Over time, mature plants develop multiple stems and clusters that can be divided to create new plants. Small offshoots and segmented growth can also be rooted easily, making propagation simple for beginners. Unlike desert cacti, Easter cactus prefers bright, indirect light and slightly moist soil. Its cascading stems and colorful flowers make it a stunning addition to any indoor garden. With proper care, one healthy plant can eventually provide several new plants to share or enjoy throughout your home. Snake plant, or Sansevieria trifasciata, is one of the most reliable indoor plants for propagation through pups. As it grows, underground rhizomes produce new shoots that emerge from the soil beside the parent plant. These pups gradually develop their own roots and can be separated when large enough, creating healthy new plants with minimal effort. Known for its upright, sword-shaped leaves and exceptional tolerance of neglect, the snake plant thrives in a wide range of indoor conditions. Its ability to multiply naturally makes it a favorite among plant enthusiasts looking to expand their collection with ease. Bromeliad, or Bromeliaceae, is a fascinating tropical plant that reproduces through pups, often called offsets. After the parent plant finishes flowering, it gradually begins to decline while producing several baby plants around its base. These pups continue growing and eventually develop into mature plants of their own. Once they reach about 1/3 to 1/2 the size of the parent, they can be carefully separated and potted individually. With their colorful foliage, striking flower bracts, and unique growth habit, bromeliads add a tropical touch to indoor spaces. Their natural pup-producing ability makes them especially rewarding to grow and propagate. Zebra haworthia, or Hovediopsis attenuata, is a compact succulent recognized by its dark green leaves decorated with distinctive white, zebra-like bands. As it matures, the plant naturally forms clusters by producing pups around its base. These offsets can be gently separated and replanted once they have developed their own roots, making propagation simple and successful even for beginners. Zebra haworthia thrives in bright, indirect light and requires minimal watering, making it an excellent low-maintenance houseplant. Its attractive appearance, small size, and ability to multiply through pups make it a popular choice for windowsills, desks, and succulent collections. Aloe barbadensis Miller, commonly known as aloe vera, is one of the easiest succulents to propagate through pups. As the plant matures, it produces small offsets, often called pups, around its base. These baby plants share the parent's root system at first but eventually develop roots of their own. Once large enough, they can be separated and planted individually to grow into healthy new plants. Famous for its soothing gel and medicinal uses, aloe vera is also highly drought-tolerant and easy to care for. Its ability to produce numerous pups makes it a rewarding addition to any indoor plant collection. Air plant, or Tillandsia. It has a unique way of multiplying that sets it apart from most houseplants. Instead of growing in soil, it absorbs moisture and nutrients through specialized scales on its leaves. After blooming, a mature air plant begins producing pups at its base. These offsets gradually grow larger while attached to the parent plant and can be removed once they reach about 1/3 of the parent's size. Some growers leave them attached to form impressive clusters. With their unusual growth habit, minimal care requirements, and natural ability to produce pups, air plants are both fascinating and rewarding to grow indoors.